My name is Nakul. I hope you all are doing good. You are watching How About Tech, and today in this video we will talk about WWDC 2021. And to be really honest, the event was a little bit disappointing because there weren't any substantial or any groundbreaking announcements or major changes. However, there were few upgrades and new features that were introduced which you should definitely know about, and we will talk about them in this video. So let's begin. Firstly, let's talk about iOS 15, which is the latest version of your iPhone OS. And as mentioned earlier, there weren't any substantial changes, and it is because the last year's iOS 14 got a lot of new features and upgrades, and this time around it is just a refresh of iOS. However, there are still new features and updates that you should know about. An application which received a lot of new features and upgrade is FaceTime application. Now FaceTime is accessible to a lot of new people. Anybody with an iPhone can schedule a FaceTime call, and with the help of share a link feature, share the link of that FaceTime call to a bunch of people, and regardless of their device, even if you are on an Android device or a Windows device, you can still join the FaceTime call with the help of your browser. This feature helps you connect with a lot of new people regardless of their devices. Another impressive feature is voice isolation. It reduces a lot of background noise and helps in focusing on your voice so that other people on the call can hear you much better even if you are outdoors. Another impressive feature is portrait mode on FaceTime, and it is similar to taking a portrait shot from your iPhone. It blurs the background and helps in focusing more on you. It creates a very good bokeh effect and helps in other people to see you much more clearly. And another very interesting feature introduced on FaceTime is Share Play, which lets two different people on two different locations enjoy a movie or a song together over a FaceTime call, and this helps in reducing boundaries between two people so that they can enjoy their movie together regardless of their places or location. There are also new features in the iMessages application. If you receive a bunch of photos through iMessages, these photos will appear in the new collage view, which will make your screen appear much more clear and clutter free. Also, any photo which you receive through iMessage will automatically appear in the Photos application of your iPhone, and with a new Share With You tab, you can immediately access any photo, video, article or link which you receive through iMessage in various applications like Photos and News. There is also a new notification system which prioritizes your notifications. The important notifications will appear to you first, followed by the other notifications. Also, there is a new focus mode which helps you focus on your work and helps in reducing distractions. Also, this mode helps in notifying other people who are trying to reach you that you might be busy and you might not be able to respond to their texts. Also, the focus mode helps in delivering your notifications according to your preference and settings. A very impressive feature in the Photos app is the live text. Now AI can recognize any text from your photo. You can copy that text, you can search that text on the web, or you can take an immediate action on that photo text. Like you can call a number directly from a photo. You can now even search for photos by the text from that photo with the help of search button in the Photos application, or now you can even search for a photo directly from the home screen with the help of Spotlight search. The capabilities of Wallet application have also increased. Now alongside with your car keys, you can also store your hotel keys, your office keys, or even you can now store your personal ID cards in your Wallet application. This will allow you to not carry physical IDs and store all your IDs at a single place and access them quickly with the help of your Wallet application, which can save you a lot of space and a lot of time. There are also minor UI changes in the Maps and Weather application. Now the information will appear you in much more detailed fashion with a better graphics. Also, with the help of AR, you can find your way if you are lost through the Maps application. AirPods also received few new changes. Now with the help of Conversation Boost, you can focus on the person speaking much better, which will allow you in better hearing. Also, you can now find your AirPods with the help of Find My by playing a song or by proximity search. Spatial audio is also now available on AirPods Pro and AirPods Max. Now let's talk about the iPadOS. A large number of people were hoping for significant changes in the iPadOS, especially after Apple introduced the M1 chip in the latest iPad Pros. However, that is not the case. Apple has somehow cleared that they want to segregate the iPads from the MacBooks, and they haven't taken any new steps towards making iPad your next computer replacement. Still, there are few upgrades and changes like widgets. Widgets now can appear anywhere on your home screen and all of your home screens. Also, they appear in many shapes and sizes. There are very big widgets to take advantage of the bigger iPad screen. The multitasking has also become very easy. You can easily access the split screen view with two applications. Also, there is a new shelf which stores your split screen view so that you can access it very quickly. You can also drag and drop one application onto another application to quickly start a split screen view from the app view. Notes application has also improved on the iPadOS. There is the option of quick notes. By swiping from the bottom right corner, you can now quickly take a note which will appear in the notes application across all your devices. There is also a new feature called mentioning. If you are working with someone on the notes application, by mentioning them, it will notify the person if you make any changes to the note. Now the sorting and grouping of the notes has also become easier and better on the notes application. As always, they also introduced a lot of new privacy features to improve your security. They also introduced iCloud Plus, with the help of which you can give proxy email ID to companies who require your email address. Instead of giving your own email ID, you can give a proxy ID instead, but still you will receive the email in your own mailbox. Also, companies which send you email can track your activity, like when you opened that mail and what action did you took after opening the mail. Now you can choose to restrict those companies from tracking your activities. WatchOS also received a few changes. They introduced two new workout modes, which are Pilates and Tai Chi. They are also focusing on mindfulness, which will now be collaborated with Breathe application on your watch. Also, the sleep tracking has been improved. It now tracks much more details like respiratory tracking, and now it will provide you with much more data in details. Lastly, they introduced the latest version of macOS, which will now be called macOS Monterey. Now with universal control, you can control your various devices with a single setup of mouse and keyboard. Also, you can drag and drop a certain file from one device to another device when they are kept side by side. Also, they have completely redesigned the Safari. Now it comes with a much more compact design across all your devices. Also, the grouping of tabs have become much more easier. Now you can store a group of tabs so that you can access them quickly when needed. That's it for this video. I hope you have liked today's content. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and do let me know in the comments down below what do you think of these new features and changes. Also subscribe to my channel for more such tech related videos and follow me on my social media handles for latest tech notifications and updates. I will meet you very soon with another tech video. Until then, take care and goodbye.